told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the...
Welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a loss to the Bucks. Now, here's Lowry. There's the drive. Eric Gordon on the wing. Outside Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Harrell. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Here's Morant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got the opening basket of the game for the Magic.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Now here's Morant. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to Embiid. First quarter, just over a minute played. Ball's knocked loose. Lowry up top. Shoots over Morant. Deflected by Anunoby.
Magic ball.
And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And so just over a minute and a half played. Magic moving the ball around. Back to Nurkic. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. Here are the Magic now. Three-pointer, Simon. A shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And, Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
At 7 feet tall and almost a seventh of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Here's Simons. 6 to shoot. Hayward outside. And stolen by Barton. Now running, there comes Lowry pushing the ball up. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. I asked him about the task of slowing down Ja Morant. Coach said the one thing you can't account for with Morant is his explosiveness. Everything else you can plan for, but sometimes he'll just beat you. And, Kevin, that's what they mean when they say good defense, better offense. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Back to Gordon. Barton outside. And Barton throws it down.
Running with purpose. Whenever Barton gets a lane right to the rim, he's going to rise up with power and throw it down.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Morant scanning the floor. Hayward with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That one goes in.
How about this old school look from Hayward? Not afraid to knock down that mid-range J. To heck with those analytics.
Pass to Barton. And Terrence Davis gets the whistle that time.
Terrence Davis.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Barton.
Will Barton.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Excellent body control around the rim. Barton didn't let the defender distract him at all.
Hayward outside. Pass to Davis. And here is Anunoby. Nurkic trying to get open. Offensive rebound. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And the muscle that Anunoby possesses, fantastic at cutting it out through contact and finishing.
At the line for
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Now here's Gordon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Morant. Pass to Claxton. Here's Anunoby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
And the first one drops. Good on both. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul.
His first, third team foul.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Bembry. From deep. That shot off the mark. So Orlando will take it the other way. Davis has the open look. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Now here is Lowry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Hayward outside. And Embiid with the block.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
Now here's Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, Cavaliers with the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Deep. The shot will not fall. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Into the Cavaliers.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Now, here's Shamet. Launches a 3. Little with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Simons from outside. That one, no good. And here are the Cavaliers now. Shoots. Hardaway, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington Gray comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
Here's Wright, following the bucket by Orlando. Pass to Shamet.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Hardaway. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And as you can see, he still wears Hardaway Jr. on the back of his jersey card, showing respect for the path his father led.
And Kevin, how cool is that? You know, his dad, Tim Hardaway Sr., was an all-star point guard. And even if Junior never makes an all-star game, he certainly is making his father proud. That's a real cool story to Hardaway.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Little. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Right down low. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Another shot. Picked by Harrell. Right with it. Now, look at that.
Oh, my goodness.
Assist
Watch
from
out. Very few guys throw it down with as much force as Harold does. That's a dynamic play above the rim.
Here's Claxton. Here's Simons. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. The Magic again can't hit. Inside, Covington with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Claxton with the bucket.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Right outside. In the corner. Shamet with it. Hardaway for three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Now Fultz. Pass to Simons. And stolen by Wright. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And he's good on the three ball.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Orlando out in front. They lead by 5. 2K Sports, back in a moment.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Orlando leading by 5. Fultz the bounce pass. Back to Covington. Lock at 6. Nice move. Got a piece of it. Claxton with the bucket. Claxton's got 6.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
On the wing, Hardaway. And it's Hardaway again missing. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Pass to Nurkic. Floats one up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. The shot's good. Nurkic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Covington with the steal. Just a little. And stolen by Wright. Shamet with it. He's picked up by Little. Right inside. Here's Tillman. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Just 5 on the clock. Shamit, another 3 for Cleveland.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Fultz. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. To the wing on the left. Here's Little. It's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. The Magic making a switch here. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Teams will make substitutions.
407 Dixie.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Barton outside. Pass to Gordon. Over to the wing. And they double up Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Embiid's got 6 points.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. A 3 from Morant. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 7.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Here's Lowry. Morant with some nice D.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And it's Covington atop the key. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
And clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Morant outside. Shot clock at 5. Can't hit from the elbow. The Cavaliers trail by 7.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Outside, Covington. Outside, Davis. A three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Lowry looking around. Lowry drawing the double team. Three-pointer, Barton. And they recover it. Pass to Embiid. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the way in. Now just a three-point Orlando lead.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Down low, and Embiid throws it down.
Barton is really a team-first guy who likes to get the ball to his teammates, an excellent passer at his position.
To 407. reaching for your magic, Yusuf Nurkic. Gordon Hayward. BJ
And it's the
Boston.
Magic with the ball. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. Wasted no time on that one. Hayward's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, Hayward doesn't really take low percentage shots from deep. He was feeling this one.
It's Barton on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant.
Ja Morant.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lowry with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Cleveland moving it around. Just 2 to shoot.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And it's Gordon penetrating. And he converts the layup. Gordon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Anunoby. Nurkic with it. Now defended by Embiid. And the foul on Will Barton.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Morant outside. He takes it in, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Outside Lowry. To the inside, Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
That one goes. Count it. Now just a 2-point Orlando lead. And here's Morant. 7 points in the game. With the drive. And finished off by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Barton drives in. And Barton throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Back to Nurkic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Will Barton.
A physical big. Nurkic embracing going up and attracting the contact when he's trying to score. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Pass to Hardaway. Now Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
Unloads from 13. That's good on the jump shot. Hayward's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Gordon. Outside Lowry. Just 4 to shoot.
Orlando foul. BJ Boston. His first. Second team foul.
59 seconds left in the second quarter. To the paint. Outside Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Lowry.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Morant outside. That three off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Embiid. Tries the spin move. And Covington sends it back.
You know, you talk about Covington, and he's what you call a typical 3-and-D player. Has been that way most of his career.
Here's Morant. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And a close game so far. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Morant's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Pass to Hardaway. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Hayward on the wing. Screen by Nurkic. Hayward with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Here's Simons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson. The way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Harrell. Right side Lowry. And he drives in. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. The Magic making a switch here. On defense, Orlando. Outside Hardaway. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hardaway's got 6.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
It's Morant with the drive. And he gets the bucket. And the Magic lead by 4.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Embiid, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Pass to Hardaway. High post, Embiid. Embiid the screen. There's Gordon with the 3. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Magic leading by 7. Morant, the bounce pass. Here's Simons. Lets the 3 fly. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the basket by Gordon.
Good quickness on the catch and shoot. Gordon giving the defense no time to react off the pass.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him. The Magic making a switch.
Now into the lineup for your Magic, Robert Covington.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Back to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. Here's Morant. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Morant's got 9 points here in the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the middle. Covington with the steal. That's a 2 from Simons. Good. Nice assist from Morant. And now it's an 8-point Orlando lead.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Your 407 next team. Make some noise, fans.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Wright looking around. Down low. Pass to Shamet. 5 to shoot. To the inside. And now Orlando on the break. The finish. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Back to Wright. Pass to Tillman. Trying to find Wright. He's got it now. Goes up with a stripe. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. From past the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Driving inside. Tillman. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Fultz. Hayward left side. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
They set the pick. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Barton. He has 6. To the paint. Here's Tillman. Claxton knocks it away. And that one drops. Shamet's got 5 points so far. Magic leading by 6. Pass to Fultz. Driving the lane. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, adding on to that, we can't fail to mention all the steals they piled up, too. I mean, that's making a big difference. They've really gotten into them defensively.
Right from outside. He can't hit that time. So Orlando will take it the other way. Passed a little. To the right side. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. And a jam it with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Up top, Barton. Driving in. And Barton throws it down.
The speed and athleticism of Barton, superb. So venomous on these drives to the rim. Take that, fellas.
Pass to Hayward. From the top of the key, he buries it. He's got 9. And it's Wright with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing here by 8.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet, firmly in the second half of his career.
Passed a little. Hayward outside. To the left side wing. Here's Fultz. That's short off the rim. And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
Tillman grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
T-shirt time. And for 407.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Embiid. Spins with the spin. And they get it back. And stolen by Prince. Now here's Fultz.
Cavaliers foul.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
That's
his third foul of the game.
14 foul.
There's 1:26 left for the third.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Pass to Hardaway. Fires the 3. Here's Embiid. And the shot goes in. Embiid's got 16 points.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
Out left to the wing. And here's Covington. He's defended by Harrell. From outside the arc. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Lowry. Back to Hardaway. And stolen by Prince. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
How about Prince? Really crafty defensively and coming up with the takeaway.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Hardaway. Outside Lowry. Right wing. Outside Gordon. And here is Hardaway. Clock at 4. Inside. Covington with the steal. Hardaway with the steal. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Orlando. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go anywhere.
Come on, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Get out of your seat and let's hear it.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Cleveland. It's a 10-point game. It's to Hardaway. Outside Lowry. To the paint. There's Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Assisted.
Harrell's not afraid to throw it down. As a matter of fact, he's got such strength in his hands and upper body that's what he's looking to do every time. Punch it home.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Hardaway with a wide-open look. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Fultz. Five on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's Davis. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Davis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic. Outside Lowry. Pass to Hardaway. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Fultz.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Out to the wing for the 3. Little can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
And the Magic making a change here. Magic leading by 8. Now Morant. Three-pointer. Here's Claxton. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
4 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon.
Eric Gordon.
And that one swishes right in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Morant with it. And Embiid with the block. Outside Lowry. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Lowry for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. And now it's only a 5-point Magic lead.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Here's Claxton. Back to Morant. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Down low. Covington with the steal. Morant outside. Outside for Davis. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Lowry. Hit by Harrell. To the middle. And Harris shoots it in.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Passed a little. Orlando moving the ball around. The three from Morant. Rebound by Harrell.
Cavaliers.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game.
Get loud for your 407.
Change here. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. Pass to Gordon. In the corner, right with it. Kicks it out to Gordon to tie it up. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Morant outside. They need this one. And finished off by Morant.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
Right outside. And B trying to break loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Embiid. Nurkic with the steal. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
Magic leading by 5. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had 1 before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Pass to Simon. This one for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And the foul on Will Barton. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Anunoby in the corner. The 3.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
It's Barton on the wing. To the inside. To tie it up. And there's the drive. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Orlando leading. And the rejection by Embiid. To take the lead. And Will Barton good for 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also the ball hawking, the way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking advantage.
Cavaliers making a switch here.
Montrezl Harrell, Tim Hardaway Jr., Kyle Lowry.
And so here's Orlando. Morant left side. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Harrell.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point. Man.
And they double up in B. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Morant with the steal. Screen by Nurkic. And it's Morant missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Orlando trailing here. Morant outside. And here is Anunoby. Hayward outside. 6 to shoot. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Can they get it?
I'd like to see Barton be more consistent on this end. He has the height and length needed to challenge shots.
Drives to the hoop. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on use of Nurkic. It's the first that will put them up by 2.
Yeah, I've got mad respect for the way Barton carries himself. I mean, he's a terrific teammate. He does everything he can to impact winning.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Pass to Hayward. And Embiid with the block. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Here's Simons for 3. That shot off. Three-pointer, Lowry. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Tries the spin move. And the rejection by Harrell.
You know, when Harrell does a good job with his positioning defensively, he can block some shots. Solid job right there.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Barton. To the middle. There's Embiid. Count!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Morant. Money! A huge shot to tie it up.
And the delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
There's Embiid. Money!
Will take it up strong, big fella.
And Morant's got the ball here for Orlando. Hayward on the wing. Morant left side. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, he got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Now off the inbound. Hayward can't hit. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Now here's Fultz. Misses the shot.
Good challenge that time by Embiid, using all that length.